Hello students, as you know we are doing exercise 12.3 now. So we are solving question number 1 part 3 which says 78 into 82. As you know you have to find out this value using the formula a square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b. So we can write this 78 into 82 as 80 minus 2 into 80 plus 2, right? There is no problem in writing this thing as this because from here you are getting 78 and from here you are getting 82. Now this thing looks like a minus b into a plus b, right? So that is the formula of a square minus b square. So from this we can write 80 square minus 2 square. Now which formula did you use here? Since a square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b. Okay, so according to this formula we are getting this. Now 80 square is how much? This is 6400 minus 2 square will give you 4. So therefore you are getting 6396. Okay. So therefore the answer is 6396. I hope this sum is clear to everyone. Now question number 4, you can see that this thing is again given in a product form and you have to find out the value of it. So as you know we are going to use the same formula here. If a square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b. So first we have to find out what is our a and what is our b. So this is just complete guess. 1.15 into 0.85. This thing can be written as 1.00 plus 0.15. Okay, this thing will give you 1.15 back into, you can see 0.85 can be obtained if you subtract 0.15 from 1, right? So therefore we can write 1.15 as this and 0.85 as this. Now again you can see this follows the formula, the form a plus b into a minus b. So therefore again we are going to use the formula a square minus b square. So that will give you 1 square minus 0.15 square, right? Mention the formula. So 1 square is 0.15 square gives you how much? 0.0225. Okay. So if you subtract this from 1, this will give you how much? 5 is subtracted from this. So 5, then 1 will come here. So 1 plus 2 gives you 3. So you are getting a 7 here. Again a 7, then a 9. Okay, so 0.9775 is the answer. So therefore the answer is 0.9775. So that's all. Question number 2 part 1 says if k minus p square is equal to this, find the value of k. So let us first write down the question. Now on the right hand side you can see there is a 9 plus p into 9 minus p. So this thing again follows the formula of a plus b into a minus b, which is a square minus b square. So in the next line we can write 9 square minus p square. I hope this is clear to everyone. Please mention the formula here. Now this thing will give you k minus p square is equal to 81 minus p square. Now if you send this p square to the right hand side, this will give you k is equal to 81 minus p square plus p square. So this subtraction will result in 0. So you are getting k is equal to 81. So therefore the answer is 81. Okay. Now let us look at the next question, question number 2. If 25 minus 4x square is equal to this, find the positive value of a. Okay. So when we shall solve this problem, you will see that a has two types of values. One is positive and the other one is negative. But here you have to write only the positive value. So let us first solve this question. 25 minus 4x squared is equal to 5 plus ax into 5 minus ax. This is the given equation, right? Note it down. Now again the right hand side looks like a plus b into a minus b. So you know I am going to apply that formula. So this will give me 5 square minus ax whole square. Please mention the formula here. A square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b. So therefore 25 minus 4x square, this is equal to 25 minus a square x square, right? Now you have to find out the value of this a, and you know that the value of which quantity is to be found out, we usually keep it on the left hand side. So I am taking this a square x square to the left hand side. So this will make it a square x square. The minus side will become positive, right? And minus 4x square is there. Take this 25 to the right hand side. So 25 minus 25, or a square x square minus 4 into x square, this is equal to 0, because 25 minus 25 will give you 0. Now you can take x square common. If you take x square common, that will give you a square minus 4, which is equal to 0. From here you can see, if x is a positive number, the square of it will be positive. If x is a negative number, the square of it will again be positive. So unless x is 0, this product cannot be 0. If a square minus 4 is 0, then also this thing can be 0. So from here we can write, therefore x is equal to 0, or a square minus 4 is equal to 0. I hope you got my point. I said that the product of this thing and this thing gives you 0. So the product of this and this can only be 0 if either this is 0 or this is 0. Okay. So there are two possibilities. If this one is 0, from here you will get x is equal to 0. If this thing is 0, then we can write this. Now this a square minus 4 is quite interesting, you know. This thing is a square minus this 4 can be written as 2 square. So it again follows the formula a square minus b square. We can use the formula a plus 2 into a minus 2 is equal to 0. From here you are getting two possibilities actually. A can be minus 2. If you take a plus 2 to be 0, then a will give you minus 2. And if you take this part to be 0, then this thing will give you plus 2. So we are getting a is equal to minus 2, or a is equal to plus 2. So you can see there are two possibilities. One is a negative solution, minus 2. The other one is a positive value, which is plus 2. The question was, you have to find out the positive value only. So therefore we cannot take this minus 2. We have to take this plus 2. Therefore the answer is a is equal to plus 2. I hope the sum is clear to everyone. That's all for this video. Thank you.